Hello again, sorry I haven't made a video in a while. We haven't had any batteries for the camera and obviously I couldn't film because we had no batteries. You might also notice a change of scene to the last video. I've redecorated my room in between videos. I've got two walls this colour and then the other two walls are white, but at least it's got some colour in it now. I know it's a little bit after Christmas, but I'm going to be doing the Christmas tag today, and also I'm going to show you some things that are going on in my life or something like that, just to make it a little bit longer, and I will also perhaps show you a few things I got for Christmas. So here goes. One of the things I did get for Christmas was this BlackBerry Playbook, and I'm going to be using it to read the Christmas tag of what I've put down off. But I'll go into more detail after the Christmas tag. So anyway, here goes. I'm not sure when I start getting excited about Christmas really. It's just like when you see like all the adverts and like in shopping centres you get like the music and like the people crowds Christmas shopping and you just like hear the music and it just all starts coming together. That's when I start to get like notice Christmas a lot more. I had two Christmas calendars actually. I had a Mars bar one which had these like little doors, and then inside the door there's like these little questions, and some of them were actually quite hard, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And I also had another one from my nan which she bought me, but it's just one of those ones like you lift the door and eat the chocolate. But yeah, it was really nice because I had two, so every morning I was just like breakfast, sorted. My favourite Christmas films are probably stuff like The Grinch, Miracle on 34th Street. I like the new one, not the old one. And I also like things like Polar Express, but like we always watch those on Christmas Eve before going to bed. And yeah, that's pretty enjoyable on Christmas Eve. A really funny Christmas memory for me that I remember is, I'll tell you in a minute how our Christmas day works, but we usually start by having Christmas here, then we go to my nan's house and have roast dinner for dinner and like stay there for a bit. And we usually come home, but I asked if I could stay one year, so I did stay at my nan's overnight for Boxing Day, and then we come back up there. And I remember my granddad saying to my nan that it was Boxing Day, so I was like, it's what? And I ran upstairs into the guest room where I was staying, and I stripped down into my boxers and then went back down and was like, come on, we've got a box, come on. And then like my nan and granddad started laughing at me because I didn't know what that was. But when I was younger, I always used to think Boxing Day was literally when people like boxed. But yeah, because I was only a child. My typical Christmas day works as me and my brothers usually wake up at ridiculous times in the morning, something like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and then like we used to come home on the last day of term. We used to like have like a little meeting, like assign each other like little jobs, and like one of us would set the alarm on our iPod or phone or something, and then the other one would wake the other brother up, and then they would come and wake me up, or vice versa or something. And then the other one had to go and wake my parents up because they always used to get really grouchy in the morning when we used to wake up at like 4 o'clock. So we go wake them up, and we have like that little stocking on in our bed, and then we go and open that, or my mum and dad like sit on the bed and open it. And then we like sit there like playing the little things that we got in our stocking, and then we like, when it got to a decent time, we go downstairs and we have like, I don't know about you, but we have like these little sacks, like about this tall or something. And those, we would open our presents, and then, because we usually get like the big things down there, do you get what I'm saying? Like I got this downstairs, the BlackBerry Playbook, because it's like a slightly more expensive gift. And then we head to my nan's house, and then she always gives us like some little presents to open there. And this year I got an electric guitar, which is currently over there, and I got an amp, which I've been like wanting for ages, which was so good. That was really good. And then we have roast dinner, Christmas dinner at my nan's house, like at lunchtime. And then we just have like a sort of big family thing at my nan's house until about 7 or 8 o'clock, and then we'd head home. And then, yeah, that's my Christmas day. I'm not quite sure what we eat for Christmas dinner. It's usually things like turkey and just potatoes and roast dinner, things like that. So I can't really, I don't know, because I don't pay much attention. Christmas traditions we have, I guess, is going to my nan's, because we do that every year, and it's just nice to spend time with my nan, eating Christmas dinner and things like that. And I guess another tradition is, like, my dad goes up the attic, and then we like pass the Christmas tree box down, and we all like stand in like a little convoy, and then like one of us passes, like, because we have 5 in my family, so that like goes to the bottom of the stairs, and then like, so my dad will be up the attic, and then he'd pass the boxes like this, so we'd all pass the boxes down into the living room, so that would like get them all there, and then once we're in the living room, we'd like all put the decorations up and things like that, which is pretty cool. I mentioned this in my last video, we have a fake Christmas tree, but we have done since I was born, and I think my parents had a real one when I wasn't born, because they waited like some time before, yeah. And I think they just got fed up with hoovering up needles, so they just got a fake one. So yeah, fake Christmas tree. I don't like to, I don't know what to call it, like, I guess single out Christmas presents as the best or worst or whatever. I like every Christmas present I'm given, like, even if it's something like really small, like, I don't know, there's nothing, even if it's something small or something really big, then I'd still love it equally the same, because I think it would be quite rude if I like, someone give me a Christmas present and I went, oh wow, that's good, I guess, but it's not as good as what Johnny gave me. But I think that'd be quite rude, so I just like every Christmas present as much as each of us. I also said that I was going to tell you like a little bit that's going on in my life as well. I've started making this thing I got for Christmas. I had to move everything onto my bed for filming, but it's a Lego camper van. Like, it's that when it's finished, and it's got loads and loads of pieces. I've spent a day and a bit on it, and it's still not finished. I've been decorating my room. Well, this wall's been repainted because it had like marks over it, and like you can see there, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's like a little bit of polyfiller where there's been a hole where someone's been, well, me has been chucking things at it. And like, so I've painted this wall red colour, it's called Autumn Red, and this wall's white as well, but I've also painted this wall red, and I put like my things back on there, which is like a sort of picture frame with all the pictures and my clock. And I've got like a little collection of my things in my window, like my radio and things like that. Well, this is, you might not be able to see this, but that's my guitar I got. Yeah, one of the strings is snapped already, which isn't good. No. Christmas and New Year's been really enjoyable. We had some family come over from Germany as well. They come over quite often, but it's nice to see them. My uncle, my mum's brother, he lives in Germany, and he married somebody out there, and he brings over my little cousin as well, which is quite nice for them to see them. Also, they spent, like, I think from the 29th or 28th of December all the way to today, actually, when they went home. And we stayed up my nan's New Year's Eve, and then had like a big sort of party thing, and we had like a really nice tea and just had a really enjoyable family time, which was really nice. They always like get us a little something, like for Christmas, birthdays and things like that. And I asked my uncle for, it's a little book called One Sketch a Day. That's a night that, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a year's sketchbook. So they said next year when they come over, I've got to show them what I've done, so which is pretty good. I went shopping the other day. I might do another video like showing you what I got. I got this jumper with San Francisco. I got some more jumpers and stuff and t-shirts. That was pretty good. I'll do another video soon because I've got lots of batteries now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you soon. Another thing I forgot to mention was my laptop's slightly packed up at the moment. You have to keep the power cable plugged in for it to work, and that's quite annoying. But it's a good thing for you, but a bad thing for me, because I'll be using the family computer downstairs, which has a better quality editing program on, so that means better videos. But bad thing for me because my laptop is fucked. So not really a win-win, but yeah, it's better for you anyway. Anyway, yeah, just try not to kill anyone.